All right, so I've kind of been slacking, so I'm a little late on this video, but we're gonna go over what I've been doing in training the past 2 weeks. So basically what it's been is we did our active recovery week after the intensification phase. And now we're jumping into SPP, which is specific prep. So a lot of slower things, a lot more weighted stuff. It's just gonna get heavier as we go, because that's kind of how my body adapts to things. I don't do well with really quick stuff, which is a lot of football players. If you're a 2-foot jumper, if you're really strong, relative strength is gonna be your key to success. And you can do that through a multitude of different ways. I like to do it a lot through west side strength helps. So like a maximum strength day and a dynamic day, which is kind of what I did, but I'm doing Joel Smith's program. So it's the 4 days, a squat power day, and then a hinge power day, and then a hinge elastic day, and a hinge hinge elastic and a squat elastic day. The squat days are more focused on jumping kind of stuff and a squat motion. Hinge days are pretty much all sprinting. We're gonna get to the point where the squat days are just to develop power. They're not really for jumping, because our main goal is sprinting at the end of the day. So we wanna be able to keep that jumping volume low and raise that sprinting volume as we get closer to our peaking phase. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Took the active recovery week, did my tests. We bought 810 on broad jump. I don't know if you can hear in the video. So slightly short of 9 feet. I'm gonna try and test soon again. Goal is to hit 9 feet before May. It's the 25th today. So gonna try and do that soon before May and try and get 9 feet and see what we do. For me, I noticed that if I go down slower and I give myself more time for concentric power, it has helped my broad jump. You know, so play around with how fast you go down, how deep you go down in your jumps, and, you know, figure out what the best spot for your strengths are. And that's key. Don't try and play to professional strengths or, you know, have certain strengths. Your strengths are already pretty much developed for the most part if you're around my age. For the younger kids, until junior year, I wouldn't even worry about that. I would just get generally more athletic. Junior 17 and up is kind of when you gotta, you know, this is your strength, you're gonna be your strength. So let's play with that. But I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna really kind of sum everything up here. So 3-week intensification phase here. This was week 1. Our volume is gonna go, or no, sorry, we're in an accumulation phase. We just did an intensification phase, I just said that. So we're in our accumulation phase. We're gonna build volume and then start going down in volume. We're not necessarily down in volume, but down in like distance of sprints and things of that nature, and technically down in volume, but more play into our strength and intensification phase, and volume's gonna go slightly down. Weights are gonna start going up, and then we'll have another intensification phase after that where we're really gonna add weight in. So our goals are just kind of to progress things to make them heavier, shorter distance, more my strengths, to really get a good 40 time come August. I am ordering the laser timer, so that'll be exciting to see. That'll be great to track results. This might turn more focused to 10-yard dashes, 40s, flying 10s, things of that nature, to get that going. But yeah, that was kind of the week sum up. Took that active recovery week, didn't record anything then because it's just boring. It was like yoga. I did some therapy stuff here at Fitness Premier in the Relax and Restore room. Shout out to that. And then got into this week of training. Have our lifting days, squatting well. Gonna go from full squat still right now, going to half squat next month, just to get rid of that eccentric load and get rid of some soreness so we can focus more on our sprinting. But yeah, that has kind of been the sum up of the last 2 weeks of training in how to get a 10-foot broad jump. About 8:10, 8:11 today. 8:10 to 8:11 from like 8:8. When we're not training for broad jump, pretty solid. So we'll take that Test again before bay. Hopefully we get 9 feet. About 8-10 again. I'm gonna stick there. Oh.